What is up, and welcome to another episode of the Mighty Marketing Minute with Mighty Mike. I'm really excited here this morning. We got a lot of stuff to cover with Mailchimp. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take on something so big this morning, being a Friday, after the new year. But listen, Mailchimp is one of those tools that if you get it right, it will really impact your business. Okay, first of all, the first and number one thing that we always care about, right, is the money, right? Mailchimp is free. Not only is it free, but it's the best email marketing software. It has so many different tools I'm going to show you guys. So first of all, up until 2,000 contacts. So like if you're just getting started or you haven't even started building a list, it's free to get started. Once it does start charging, once you get over about 2,000 contacts, it really is very competitive with the other providers that charge you from the get-go. Okay, I will talk about some of those other ones too because they have even more features and stuff. But this gives you out of the box the best setup when you're first getting started. Okay, and so if you don't do email marketing right now, this is going to be huge for you in your business. Okay, I'm going to give you just a few tips so you can get started today. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So again, Mighty Mike Marketing, you guys can go check out mightymikemarketing.com, book a one-on-one strategy session with me, and I can dive into your business and tell you what's going on with your website and how I can help you. So the cool thing is like you sign up for free, you put your email address in and everything, you sign up. I put in here e-commerce because I sell things online, right? Mighty Mike Marketing. But for you can put like service-based business and it'll give you recommendations based on what kind of business you have. So that's pretty cool. But in this case, it's saying like, hey, put a pop-up on your thing. So you can create like an actual pop-up that lives in your browser that will pop up on your page and you can immediately set that up. It's pretty cool. I just set this account up for Mighty Mike Marketing. And you guys are going to notice like all the stuff I'm showing you is like I just launched Mighty Mike Marketing this year. Off of automation domination marketing stuff that I was doing for the legal industry. And so you're going to see me creating a lot of new accounts and things for Mighty Mike Marketing. Essentially, this whole Mighty Minute is every single day is like me building out the Mighty Mike Marketing platform. So, and I'm really diving into that in my coaching call. So some more things about Mailchimp. So what's cool is you can hit create and it gives you like a quick drop down so that you can quickly, easily like see all the different things you might be able to do. Create a postcard. You can actually build like a mini website on here, which is really cool. You can build a landing page. Mailchimp just offers you a lot of really cool things. So you can name the landing page. It's like, let's just say I wanted to like I have my website, but I just wanted to have a page specifically talking about my blog or my newsletter or my new book or whatever, right? Like this would be a great way to create a landing page that talks about that so they can opt in to get your book. And then Mailchimp will then you can have it set to send you a notification that someone opted in to get a free download. You can even make it available. So let me show you a couple of things. So one of the cool things here is that when you first create your Mailchimp account, you want to create your audience. And so you start building some contacts. You can get caught in here really easily if you're not careful. So what I try to do, like I could spend all day showing you guys this, but I just want to show you a couple things, right? So go to audience and go, you can add a subscriber under audience. You can import contacts. And if you have a list, like let's say you're a process serving company, you can go to your contacts. I'm not going to go to mine because it'll show everybody's email, right? But you can go to your Gmail contacts and download the CSV file. It's called a CSV file. And you can actually upload that. So you can import your contacts to Mailchimp. I would just warn you though, like you can't email people who haven't subscribed. So what you'll do is you'll send a double opt-in. You check the box to double opt-in. So anybody who didn't actually put their email into your thing to subscribe, you want them to get an email that says, you've been added to this list. Do you want to stay on this list? And if they want to stay on the list, then they click the button. They're like, yeah, I want to stay on the list. Nobody really does that. Worst case scenario, you'll get marked as unsubscribe, as spam, but you definitely don't want to break any laws, because there are ICANN laws. They're called ICANN, ICANN laws, I think, that govern that. And so you don't want to spam people. So you can add a subscriber. You can create sign-up forms, manage your contacts. If you want to delete somebody from your list, view your audience. Let's take a look. Saying I hit the max because I uploaded a list, I think. Not these people, but another list. But yeah, 3 subscribers, Mighty Mike Marketing. You can brand, so you can create templates. You can add specific domains. Let's see here. One of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to show you your email. So one of the things you want to make sure that you use this for is people will set it up and they'll start collecting emails from their website, and then they won't actually ever use it. In my coaching program right now, we're going to dive in on January 6th. We're going to start diving into how this actually works, but I want to give you guys a couple tips to help you get started, okay? So create an automation email. So whenever someone subscribes to your channel or to your company, like let's say you get a new customer, you have a service-based business, you get a new customer, you can have it automatically send them a welcome. Like, thank you for being a customer of Process Server Day. That's one of the things we have. So whenever someone automatically enters in their information on our website, they automatically get this email immediately. And then we have another email that goes out 2 weeks later that says, how did we do? And when that other email comes out, it actually asks them and will direct them. If they hit the sad face or indifferent face, it'll send them to a survey so that we can reach out to them and make that right. That's how you keep your customers, is you survey them. That's newsflash. That's how big companies do it, right? They send out surveys to see how they're actually doing, because they don't know how the boots on the ground are managing, right? But this is how they stay in contact with that. So the other thing that you can do is send an email, so if they hit the green face, it'll automatically send them to a Google review. And this is how you automate your Google reviews in a way that your Google reviews will grow automatically, because people were going to, who already feel good about your service are going to be sent to Google. That's the key. Share blog updates. Of course, you can have it automatically send out a blog post. Whenever your blog posts to WordPress, it'll automatically send it out to your list. There's so many cool things you can do using Mailchimp. And so let's see here, say happy birthday. You can add their birthdays. I don't use this a whole lot, because when people use you for your service, they don't necessarily want to get as personal as your birthday. But if you have certain subscribers who just really like you and follow you for different reasons, like you can have optional to put their birthday in, and then it'll automatically you can have it automatically send them a birthday card on their birthday, which is pretty cool. So pretty cool for sure. Landing page, postcards, social posts, sign up form. So let's say you want to put just a sign up form on your website. Let's just do this really quick. So pop-up form, sign up. So you want to embed a form on our website that we already have, right? So begin. We're just going to do this. Okay, so it wants me to verify my email. Audience name, Mighty Mike Marketing. Enable double opt-in. So if I uploaded a big CSV list, I would click enable double opt-in, because I'd want to make sure that the people knew they were getting emails. Send a final welcome email. So sending a final welcome email would be probably how I would set up I'll do that later. Default email subject. Are you taking mighty action in your business? I love it. Campaign defaults. Yeah, so this is the basic. So I actually use a more advanced email marketing software, but I also use this for my small lists. Anything under 2,000 contacts, I'll use Mailchimp because it's free. But other than that, I like using ClickFunnels and some of the more expensive ones. So that's kind of why I'm not as comfortable using it. But there's some pretty cool things you can do. Let's see if we can just create form, save audience. Okay. Ta-da, default, let's save, okay. Create sign up form. Marketing. Oh, it just wants me to verify my domain. Or I won't move forward until I've verified my domain. Okay, we'll verify the domain. Hasn't come through yet. Yeah, with Mailchimp, I noticed it takes a little bit, so you got to kind of keep an eye on it. But I'll check back on this later. But yeah, we can verify the domain. And then, yeah, so what you can do, what I would suggest doing is getting some kind of a sign-up form, because this is not going to do you any good if you don't have a sign-up form on your website. So you want to put a sign-up form on your website. Like what I would do is you can put it right here somewhere where they scroll down. It says sign up to be a Mighty Action Taker. Like I'll probably end up putting this like right down here somewhere. Maybe create a special bar for it or something. I have an automation assistant here too that like tells like, well, Mighty Mark, that will have like a conversation with you, which is pretty cool. And we'll direct you based on your needs of what page to go to. But also, like, different kind of softwares will allow you to do different things. In this case, I like to use ClickFunnels because it'll have the drop down. I don't have it set up right now, but they'll have a drop down that comes down and you can opt in if they try to leave the page. And so Mailchimp is a good way to get started with this, though. It's definitely a good way to get started. And it's not just my opinion. This seems to be like the favorite among, I mean, it's free, so that's probably the driving factor. But honestly, just because it's free is not the thing that makes it like, end all be all, because we want quality, right? We want value. And it does that as well. It allows us to collect emails. That's the most important part. And then it allows us to email them. And with the automation tools they have, it's amazing. So my last thing about Mailchimp that I will share, and then I'll take your guys' questions if you have any, is the cool thing here is that I can actually, it's the only one I've found that actually has a phone app. So there's actually an app for it that's fully functional. Like you can literally run your entire business from the road. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got Mailchimp right there on my phone. So it's the only app that you can do that with when it comes to email marketing, where you can literally like set drafts to auto draft blog posts and then edit them, do your final edits from your phone, and then send them out to your entire list. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's the key. If you understand what that means, is like basically you can create a blog post once a month, once a week, once a day, whatever you want, and then send it from your phone. Send it from your phone. Be on the road, be traveling, do whatever you want to do. The laptop lifestyle, they say. So, guys, I hope this was helpful. I don't see any questions here on the live, the Mighty Mike marketing page. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Of course, tune in tomorrow. There's going to be a winner. And right now, since engagement's low, you're probably going to win if you engage in this video. Just like and share this video. Everyone who likes and shares and comments, if you're live, you could do hashtag live, hashtag replay, and then just tell me how this was helpful to you or not helpful. Maybe there's some other things you want me to add. Maybe Mailchimp sucks to you and you're like, hey, there's this other software that's way better. Just let me know, okay? Thank you guys so much, and we will see you next time. Take some mighty action.